Heard so many Hoosiers tell us enough is enough when it comes to all this violence, especially when it involves young people. As Karen Campbell shows us tonight, some funeral directors are now telling us they are feeling the impact of this violence.
A scene all too familiar, all too tragic. Gun violence taking the lives of young Hoosiers, taking away someone's child.
The most difficult part is having to walk that mother or walk that father into the chapel and they see their young teenage child lying in a casket.
Quincy Webster is the funeral director of Quincy J. Webster Funeral Home.
I can still reflect on some of the screaming that mother may have done when they had to look at their son who had been gunned down.
In Indianapolis, Metro Police reported 21 young people under the age of 18 who were shot and killed between January 1st and December 1st of 2023. Nationwide, the numbers are increasing. According to the Gun Violence Archive, in 2023, 1,402 children and teens ages 12 to 17 were killed by a gun. There were 1,386 in 2022, 1,266 in 2021, and 1,093 in 2020.
This younger generation seems to not have any hope. They seem to think that the only way to resolve issues is by killing one another or by shooting one another.
A reality that hits close to home.
It's a lot of people, like nowadays in our generation, who don't make it to 21. Like, you barely get lucky if you make it to 18, so.
Marquise Jackson is holding on to hope.
Because I had too many near-death experience, so therefore I didn't think at all I would make it to 18. Like, zero doubts.
Jackson is 18 and about to graduate from George Washington High School.
Think before you react. That gets you back home. That's enough to get you back home.
Thanks to mentors like Antonio Patton, who runs Barbershop Talks.
I went to a party when I was 19 and didn't leave till I was 39. And in those 20 years, I became an alcoholic, I became an addict.
A space for teens to listen and have real talk.
You know, nowadays there's a lot of gun violence out here and a lot of bad things happening. And, you know, as a black man, we're like the #1 target.
But the violence may not stop there.
Sometimes there's a sense of fear. Sometimes we're on edge because we don't know if the enemy's coming into the church. We don't know if they're going to bring guns into the church.
Something these teens are hoping their peers avoid.
Like my dad tell me, like, always live a positive life. Don't do negative things because negative things lead to negative outcomes.
Find God. That's really the only thing you can do because he helps you with every problem in your life. Like, he works in really mysterious ways.
Providing mentors to help youth succeed.
If we reach one, it can change a household, it can change a whole community.
Karen Campbell, 13 News.